Until now, few have walked this underground labyrinth. But where secret agents may once have trod, you're now more likely to find estate agents. Kingsway Tunnels are up for sale. There's still an element of secrecy surrounding this place. For example, we're not allowed to film at the front of that door, nor the very ordinary street that it's on. On the surface, there are no clues as to what's hidden down below. But travel 100 feet underground and you begin a journey into Britain's past.
Night after night of fire and terror reigned upon our great cities, and Churchill hurled back the people's defiance.
The Kingsway site in central London was built during the Second World War and was meant to be an air raid shelter for up to 8,000 people. But instead, MI6 took over the secret complex for wartime operations. After the war, the post office moved in its telephone exchange centre. Then it linked the Cold War hotline between Washington and Moscow. So secret, even historians are still learning about its past.
I suppose one of the exciting things, what I've learnt very recently, is that the whole place was shut down, locked down during the Cuban Missile Crisis in the 60s, so that the community of 200 people who worked here lived here for the duration of the crisis.
By the time Ray Gates started working here in the 70s, you no longer needed to sign the official Secrets Act to get in the building. But for a teenager, it was still a fascinating place.
One of the things that excited me and made me want to work here, as an 18-year-old, it was just going off and exploring. Because it's very different, and it's quite a big tunnel complex. So there was lots of things to see and lots of things to do.
BT, which owns the tunnels, has suggested how they could be used. For example, a car showroom, a nightclub or a firing range. BT says it wants a buyer with imagination. They'll also need around £5 million. Zara Merchant, Sky News, Central London.